never get to know myself. Can my heart be quiet? No, and it was you, and it was you, and it was you, yeah, and it was.
Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. You must be thinking, what happens to Sunita? Nothing. Today I am content because today's lesson is fascinating. So without further ado, let's dive deep into the lesson. Optimistic English. What does it mean? How you could see your life in a positive way, or you could give some motivation to others. There are many people, those who see the life in a different zone. So today we will learn some proverbs. There are many proverbs people are using in the language. Let's see how we can use these proverbs in our conversation, because that's the best way to take your English to the next level. So let's understand what's the meaning of proverb. A proverb is a sort of short saying that's in a positive way. It depends the what kind of proverb you are using. So as I mentioned earlier, today we will learn some positive things. So here I have a glass for you. Yes. So you need to tell me what you could see into the glass. Yes. Yeah. You could see water into the glass. That's half full glass. Yes. If you are thinking in this way, so you are on the right track. That's the way we have to see our life. In our life, we are, facing a lot of situations, or you could say there's some kind of difficult situation where you feel uncomfortable. So let's see how we could, use some of the proverbs in our language when we are talking with someone. So like this class, I told you about this class. Some of the people, they see that's half empty class, because maybe they are, in some difficult situation, and they just want to overcome that situation, but they don't get a way how to overcome that. So that's the way how you could see your life. So here I have the first proverb for you. When one door closes, another door opens. So what does it mean? So that's a straightforward sentence. For instance, a person whose name is Peter, he has lost his job, and we have to give some motivation to that person. Then how could we say this? We could say, when one door closes, another door opens. Don't worry, Peter. There are a lot of opportunities for you. If one has gone, don't worry. There are multiple opportunities are waiting for you. So here you could use this kind of proverb. So I repeat, when one door closes, another door opens. Let's move forward. So here I have the second proverb for you is, where there's a will, there is a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. Now what does it mean? It's again a straightforward sentence, a short and crisp. When you have a strong desire to do something, just go for it, and the way, or you could say the path, will open up automatically. You don't have to wait for anyone. So when there is a strong desire, so go for it. And we can use this kind of proverb. I repeat, where there's a will, there is a way. Now the third one, there is light at the end of the tunnel. What does it mean? There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So let's understand what's the meaning of tunnel. So tunnel, that's there is a dark portion, and when the train passes from that area, and the dark thing, the shade is there, and after that suddenly you could see there's a life. So let's compare this situation with our life. There are a lot of difficulties we are facing in our life. Sometimes, a situation comes in our life. There is a kind of situation where you feel uncomfortable, right? You don't like that situation, that difficulty, and but after some time you could see a good way of your life. After that some time, there is a hope after that. So let's relate the previous example with this. So you know that the Peter, that person, has lost the job, right? And thereafter we could tell to the Peter, don't worry about it, there is a hope after some time. This is the difficult time, just wait for another some moment, and you will get a lot of opportunities in your life. This way we can use this proverb. So I repeat, there is light at the end of tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Now the fourth one, better late than never. Now what does it mean? Better late than never. Yes. So what happens? There are some situations. We could relate this the proverb with the one or two context. The number one, if I talk about, sometimes what happens, you get late for your meeting, and the meeting has started. Now I have to reach there. I'm getting late, and there are a lot of traffic over there. Now what to do? Nothing. It's better to be late, because there are some chances of accident. So just save yourself, right? So it's fine if you're getting late, but what will happen if you met with an accident? So it's better to be a bit late, and you could say, I'm so sorry, you're getting were late in that meeting because of the heavy traffic, so that's why. You could say like this. And in other situation, now the Peter has got a new job, and he's feeling like, oh my god, this kind of situation comes in my life so late. Fine, Peter, fine. Better late than never. Now you have a better opportunity for you. So just be positive, right? So that's the way we could use this kind of proverb. Better late than never. You could give this kind of, this advice to your friends, or to your relatives or acquaintances. Now, the last proverb I have for you, that's the fascinating one. I know all of them were the good one, but this is one of my favorites. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. What does it mean? So what happens, the lemon taste, that's the sour, right? So yes, and when we are making lemonade, so we need to add some sugar into that. So the same way, when life gives you lemons, here again we are talking about, if some difficult situation comes in your life, no worries, just make lemonade. Yes, just add some sugar into that. Means be happy and be positive, just live your life in the happiest way. Just be happy in that situation also, because that's the way you will learn a lot of things, like from that difficult situations. So there you could use this kind of proverb: when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Yes, so when you find any kind of difficulty in your life, then just try to make that part, like more happier, or means that situation will be the happiest for you. All right, so here we have learned a few of the proverbs, because there are a lot of proverbs. Now the time to the practice, how you could practice these proverbs. What's the best way? There is only one way. What you could do, you can just go back to my video again, just reiterate this lesson, listen it carefully, and try to practice. I would say not all the 5 ones in one go. Just practice one proverb, I would say at least for 3 to 4 days minimum. Yes, try to use one proverb in your conversation, whenever you are talking with your friends, or maybe you are talking to your relatives, whosoever you get a chance to talk in English. So just use these proverbs. If you like this lesson, then don't forget to hit the bell icon if you didn't subscribe to my channel. Share this lesson with your friends. Sharing is caring. And I'll be back with another new lesson with lot of excitement. So that's the time to say until next time. Toodle bell.